and he's singing the whole thing. He's singing every single scene. Like, imagine reading a script of a movie and it's being sang by R. Kelly. This is what
every
Trap the Closet is.
He's singing every part. He's singing the directions. He's singing
the women's part. He's singing the other characters' part.
The background vocals.
Everything, right?
Everything.
And so
does it sound good? Is it like a good?
Yeah, it's a good spot.
It's fucking phenomenal.
It's so good. That's the bad part. It's actually really good music. Cuba Gooding Jr. Somebody suck that baby's dick. Y'all remember that video of Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yeah.
Two niggas in the pod, greatest podcast in the world. We back for another great episode, nigga. We done switched up the dynamic. Cozy boys in this bitch on the motherfucking couch. I am one of your hosts, Jordan McDonald.
I'm your other host, Daniel West, Sir D. West.
We are here live in the Creek and Cave Studios, live in Austin, Texas. That's my motherfucking camera, nigga. I had to figure out which one I look at now. And per usual, each and every motherfucking episode, we have the certified white boy of the year. He's no longer wearing the mask, man. He's sitting behind the computer, man. He's got the headphones and 2 monitors that aren't even on in front of his face, man. Motherfucking Jimmy Clifford.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? How you guys doing?
Cold, nigga, cold.
We're going to give
cold.
you your whiteboard certification in the mail.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's coming.
We're going to frame that bitch.
Dude,
we're going to get Condoleezza Rice to sign it, and we're going to get Colin Powell to sign it.
Condoleezza? Okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
The two most... Really?
the two whitest.
Why not?
Them two niggas? I don't think that makes it official,
It was
bro.
the first 2 niggas that popped into my head when it came to Jimmy's white boy
I think that's the wrong type of certification if they sign it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was not a good look. It's not a good look.
It is cold,
Jimmy
dude.
needs...
So cold. I hate the cold. I'm not built for the cold. I despise cold.
Yeah.
Cold weather is my least favorite type of fucking weather.
I love it. I love
You
cold.
love it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because big niggas thrive in the cold, bro.
Yeah, bro. I weigh 142 pounds
Well,
soaking wet.
that's your
nigga. I am dying. My bones hurt, bro.
You got the summertime, and then we got the wintertime, bro.
Bones hurt.
What makes it better in the winter?
Our outfits are better
Okay.
because we can wear more clothes and like not sweat through them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you ever see
The only thing I like
big
about the
nigga during
cold
the
is-
summer, bro? Like we're struggling, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we got to wear layers, like even during the summer. I always wear a muscle shirt, and it's just drenched in the summer. But now, that's cool, bro. I can rock a muscle shirt all day and not sweat through.
The only
it
thing I
once.
like about winter months, cold weather, is snuggling with thick girls.
And there we go, bro. That's
Yeah.
what I said. It's big people season, bro. They get to snuggle up with random people.
Yeah.
That's when big
You don't
people.
want to snuggle with no skinny girl when it's cold. Yeah, I'm skinny, you skinny. We both gonna be cold. We just gonna be looking stupid.
Like rubbing two
we both gonna be here shivering like 2 sticks together.
Yeah,
you know?
rubbing
like,
2 sticks together, starting to fire.
Yeah, hell no. Nah, hold me, queen.
Need some
booty
kindling
cheeks.
in that fucking.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, man. I'm only saying that because had it, lost it. I'm a 2-week man, dog. I'm a 2-week man.
Man.
2-week man.
That's as much as these ladies getting out of you 2 weeks.
Pretty much, man.
Bro, you need your.
I don't be trying. I be trying to like extend it past 2 weeks.
You know what you need, bro?
For whatever reason, what?
A Coretta Scott King.
No, we're not doing that shit, bro. Bro, I've gotten into arguments about this nigga.
I bet you have.
Since this past week, dog.
I bet you have.
Probably like 3 or 4 different instances, I'm arguing with niggas
'cause-
on why Jonathan Majors is a fucking clown.
He's a fucking clown.
God damn.
But you need you a Coretta Scott King.
No. Nigga, that shit is crazy. That shit is so crazy to me. I still hate that shit. That shit pisses me off. I saw somebody made a fucking meme of Wolverine sitting in the bed, and they put Jonathan Majors on Wolverine's head, and it had a picture of him holding Coretta Scott King, just crying like a little
Oh,
tear
the
coming down
fucking,
his cheek.
from the comic, yeah.
Oh man, did you? One thing that happened last week that we didn't mention that we completely forgot. Y'all heard about the Hasidic Jews tunneling in New York?
Yeah. There was a
Coming
bunch
out
of
of
Jews that
tunnels?
came out of the ground in New York.
What?
You ever heard about this, Jimmy?
No, I have not.
Oh, dog. Okay, bro, what? Oh, this is crazy.
Apparently, there was like a synagogue, and they were just tunneling below it, and to reach another synagogue to have like a connection. That's what they claimed. I don't know if there was some other shit
What
going
they
on.
found in these tunnels, though, it was like weird, like baby clothes and mattresses with like blood stains on it,
Yeah.
and fucking like just grown men clothes too, all types of like
and you just
weird
see,
shit.
If you see the videos, it's just the police pulling out just Hasidic Jews. It's just like
Out of-
niggas
out of the ground.
dressed in the fucking suit with the fucking thing
Oh my
with the
God.
curly hairs.
I didn't know that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was just a euphemism for Hasidic Jews in New York in the year 2024.
Yeah, bro, that shit was hilarious. And them niggas was fighting the police and shit. I was like, what's going on?
It is literally like, and they're in the full like garb too, like the black, the hat, the Amish.
And they live down there?
and they're coming out. You see these niggas coming out the tunnels.
You know what's funny? The reports were going like the police got notified because like a bunch of people in their apartments were going, "Yo, we hear people in the ground." And
Yeah,
shit
like
that.
one dude was like, "Yo, I swear I hear people speaking Hebrew underneath me, but I live on the first floor."
Dude, all these people sound so anti-Semitic, like Kanye just going, "Yo, I think I hear Jews in the walls, bro. What the fuck? I swear I hear Jews in the walls, bro." Sir, please stop being anti-Semitic. No, I swear I hear motherfuckers singing.
No, I'm not bullshitting, dog. Like, I swear there's Jewish people underneath my floor.
He puts the phone up all years. High vibe. So I don't know what's going on. And them niggas is right, bro. Conspiracy theorists are batting 100 right now, dog.
This shit is crazy. It's like, yo, like, it's been 3 weeks of the year.
Yeah.
We got underground Jewish people. We got the nigga that jumped at the old lady and the courtroom.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That was crazy. He had ups, dog.
Yeah.
He cleared. And aren't like those podiums, like, aren't they set higher usually too?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
And nigga use that athleticism for the wrong thing.
He's never getting out, dude.
Olympic high jumper.
No, he used it for the right things. He was like, "You denied me bail 3 times. Fuck this. Like, I got one more chance."
Bro, that's not. I guess.
He has nothing to lose.
I guess that was his last time.
He's denied bail. You can't get out. You can't really get out. But now he's really, really not getting out. But hey,
no,
he kind of went out as like a prison legend though.
Oh yeah, all the niggas in prison were like, "Hey dog, I saw that video, bro.
Yeah, she gave me 25 to life too, nigga."
Yeah, fuck that bitch, bro. Hell yeah, I was gonna do it myself, but they had me chained up.
Oh shit, yeah, it's good times. Good times, man. Fucking Kid Cudi has a new album out. I've been jamming the fuck out.
I saw that Kid Cudi and Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious. I don't know when.
Like
I just don't believe in beef as
Really?
an adult that's over the age of 30.
Really?
Nigga, you are not beefing with me.
For you, I love.
Like when other people, I think it's hilarious when other people do it, but like
Yeah.
for me, I'm just like, I don't care about nothing enough to beef with another man about anything, dog. You
Yeah.
can have it. You can argue with yourself. I'm not about to fucking partake.
So
But it is
Jonathan
entertaining.
Majors.
No,
Fuck
it's
Jonathan
just fuck that nigga. I'm not arguing with him.
yeah.
Just like, oh, you a clown. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
But Jordan, you gotta have a Coretta.
I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all, bro. That's too much responsibility. It's like niggas
It's a
with-
lot of responsibility.
Yeah, it's like niggas with God complexes. It's like niggas like, I am a god. You know how
Yeah.
much responsibility that is? I am not a god, bro. I'm just a dude. Like, I'm just a dude that likes to chill. God has to take care of so much shit. I'm not trying to do that. That's too
Yeah.
much responsibility. I don't want a God complex. I don't want to feel like a god.
That makes sense.
Because, bro, like, if you're a god, everybody's coming to you for everything.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody. I don't like everybody. No.
Well,
leave me the fuck alone.
are you God, or are you just a God?
Even if, no, I'm Jordan, bro. I'm Jordan chilling. I'm a motherfucking unicorn, nigga. I'm a unicorn chilling by myself. Because even if you are a god, like, not even like God, like whatever, however you look at it, if you are just a general god, you still gonna have so much bullshit to deal with other people, and people are gonna be like dependent on you. I'm like, hey, God, you're a god, right? Why didn't you do all this shit for me? I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga,
I
fuck
guess
you.
it would depend on what kind of God I was, though.
What kind of god are you trying to be?
I mean, like you look at the Greek gods, like Dionysus, the god of wine and theater. I think he's having a good life. All these actors praying to this nigga, bro.
Yeah, but also, maybe he's not. Maybe he's like, you know, there's probably like a few people. Majority of his conglomerate is probably cool, right? But then there's probably like a few niggas that it's like, damn, Reggie, like, nigga, I gave you like 3 bottles of wine like 2 hours ago, dog. Chill out, dog. Like,
Yeah, literally. Imagine you were the guy that every brand new open micer had to like talk to.
yeah, bro.
That sucks.
It has to entertain.
Do you
I gotta
think
see
this is
all
funny?
these clowns, bro.
Oh, that's why
Do you
he's a
think
god
this
of
is
wine
funny?
too, so you can just get drunk.
No, because then he's just gonna be drunk, and then you know he's probably gonna have some type of like domestic abuse, like some shit happening. You know,
beating up on
just
women.
beating up on women and shit. Like, I gotta see all these fucking shitty open micers. Like, oh, they make me drink a lot.
Come
now,
home,
now I come
take it out
home
on
and
his
you
wife.
want to be all
Yeah.
yapping in my goddamn ear. Yeah, nope, let's do it. Nope, don't want to do it. I don't want to be a god of any sorts. I just want to be a motherfucking unicorn chilling.
I love how In your world, gods resort to domestic violence.
Some of them do. Some of them do. Come on, dog. You think Zeus wasn't like a domestic abuser? That nigga just like popped down on Earth, was getting earthly bitches pregnant, and was like, "Yo, I can't show you who I am because you can't handle it." And then they were like, "Show me," and then he did, and then they burst into celestial flames, dog. That's domestic abuse at its finest.
Yeah, I guess if you can't read,
bitch just combusted. Looking at this nigga, like,
yeah, that is domestic violence.
At its finest, that's the original domestic.
Hey, well, that's what happens when women don't listen. You said you can't look at me, bitch.
All right.
But I want to. All right.
That's your views. That's your views, not mine.
All right. You asked for this.
It's too much responsibility, dog. Next, I'm cool.
Hey, man, I want to say something on the pod that might sound wild. First of all, I think we can all agree that R. Kelly's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all come to that.
Don't put a but at the end of that sentence, though.
I'm not saying but.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can all agree R. Kelly is a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
But
and
he makes some valid points.
But Trapped in the Closet is one of the greatest musical feats of all time.
It's one of the funniest feats of all time.
Bro, I watch Trapped in the Closet like every year. Like
I've only watched up to like chapter 21.
You gotta
19.
watch them all, bro. They're fucking phenomenal. Jimmy, have you ever seen any of Trapped in the Closet?
No.
Do you know what Trapped in the Closet is?
No.
All right. So what year is this? This is Black history.
This is how wild R. Kelly is. R.
Yeah.
Kelly could have had a Broadway hit with Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah. All right,
but
Jimmy,
instead
picture
he decides
this.
to be a fucking
the year
pedophile.
is 2004. R. Kelly releases an album called I just remember the CD had a big ass diamond on it, and it was like RK like 3 or something in Roman numerals. And the first album, the last like 5 tracks of this album, it's Trapped in the Closet, chapter 1, Trapped in the Closet, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, right? And literally it begins, the first like 5 are the most normal episodes, then it just gets ridiculous after episode 5. But it begins with R. Kelly, this nigga's trapped in the closet, right? He was smashing on this bitch, she has a man coming home. Boom. She's like, yo, get in the closet. And he's singing the whole thing. He's singing every single scene. Like, imagine reading a script of a movie and it's being sang by R. Kelly. This is what Trapped in the Closet is.
He's singing every part. He's singing the directions. He's singing
the women's part. He's singing the other characters' part.
The background vocals.
Everything, right?
Everything.
And so
does it sound good? Is it like a good?
Yeah, it's a good spot.
It's fucking phenomenal.
It's so good. That's the bad part. It's actually really good music. But, so first like 2 or 3 chapters, R. Kelly gets thrown into the closet by this other dude's woman. The dude comes upstairs to his home, finds his woman. He starts sensing that something's not right. Something's there, and R. Kelly's phone goes off in the closet. Oh shit! This nigga's looking around in the closet. Pulls R. Kelly out the closet. R. Kelly pulls out a chopper.
He pulls out his Beretta.
He pulls out my Beretta. Points it at the nigga. Right? He's backing up. This is only chapter 2. This is Beretta part, chapter 2, and then. The dude that is the woman's boyfriend that caught R. Kelly in his closet, he's like, well, you know, since you sleeping around and shit and revealing secrets, I got to reveal a secret too. She's like, oh shit, nigga, what? You got another bitch? And he's like, yeah. And he calls up his bitch that he was fucking around with that dropped him off at his apartment, upstairs to the apartment, and it's a man. The nigga's gay. So the nigga that got mad at R. Kelly is actually gay.
Okay.
Right? So R. Kelly's like, yo, this shit is getting too crazy, nigga. I gotta drive home. Boom. He's speeding home. R. Kelly gets pulled over by a cop, right? Played by the actor.
First, R. Kelly calls home and he says a nigga picked up his phone.
Oh yeah, another dude picked up the phone. Yeah, another dude picked up the
so
phone.
R. Kelly's cheating on his girl, and then he finds a dude on the phone with his girl and shit. He's like, all right, now I got to get home now. And he's speeding home. He gets pulled over by a cop.
Soap opera, dog.
He gets pulled over by a cop.
How long is this whole thing?
It's like 36
overall it's like
episodes.
36.
But how long is each episode?
Like 4 to 5 minutes. Like 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
So it's like a song. It's a full song.
It's a full song. Yeah.
And he's singing all of it.
He's singing the entire time.
And there's 36 songs?
Yeah, it's
There's
the most
like
like
36.
Is it an album or is it a music video?
It's all music videos. You can watch the whole thing on music video. Yeah.
It's all music.
All music videos. It's and he used to release them, and we all used to sit at the TV like, fucking new Trapped in the Closet, hey, let's go. And forgot all about that pissing on the girl shit.
Oh, he did that after the pissing in the girl stuff?
This is after all of it, yeah. This is 05 when all those came out. And the piss video was like 2003, 2002. Whatever.
Damn.
It gets to a point, it gets so crazy where like, all right, the cop pulls him over, he gets back to his crib where his lady's at. he finds a condom package under the sheets while
While
they're
they're having sex.
while they're fucking, and he's like, "You got another man in here," and it's actually the cop that pulled him over when he was going to his lady's house, and then he goes to find that nigga to kill him. And he pulls up on his wife. So the cop is cheating too. The cop has a big white lady wife, right? Big chunky white lady.
It was Michael K. Williams, right?
Yeah, Michael K. Williams, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And
Omar?
Yeah, Omar.
Yeah. So Michael K.
He's the
Williams,
cop?
He's the
Yeah,
cop. He's the cop, and he's cheating on his wife with R. Kelly's lady,
my
right?
favorite part is Michael K. Williams is cheating on his wife, and then his fat white wife is cheating on him. And this is the funniest part where he goes, R. Kelly goes, "Stop the movie because what I'm about to say is so damn twisted. Not only is there a man in the cabinet, but that man is a midget. Is a midget. Is a midget."
So Michael K. Williams' wife that was hiding a midget in their cabinet, trying to avoid her husband, Michael K. Williams, finding out about her affair with this dwarf.
Damn.
This is chapter
It's
6
wild.
or 7.
It's wild. It's hilarious.
Jesus Christ. I got to check this out.
Everybody's fucking
crazy.
everybody, and at
Yeah.
the end, somebody gets AIDS.
I've only seen up to chapter 21.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
seen the entire thing because then I was like, I can't support R. Kelly. But it is a hilarious piece of media.
Don't support R. Kelly, but Trapped in the Closet should have been the biggest hit on Broadway. Like, you think Hamilton was a smash hit? Trapped in the Closet would have blew Hamilton out of the water if this nigga wasn't a fucking creep. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Fuck R. Kelly, because Trapped in the
What
Closet
a weird
should've been-
time. And then Weird Al
Should've been like
Yankovic
Chicago, money.
made a parody,
Oh, Trapped in the Drive.
Trapped in the Drive-Thru.
Which is what put me on the Trapped in the Closet as being like a masterpiece. Just 'cause the Weird Al Yankovic's version is so fucking good. And I was like, let me check out the original because I was like, yo, this is crazy.
I had
Weird
that-
Al Yankovic is the man.
He's
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
Did you see the movie that he was about his life?
No. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
see
was, it was so weird.
Dude, I tried to find it, but it was on like fucking.
It's on something
a-
random.
it was
It's on
like
like Peacock
Paramount?
or something.
Oh, I was like, I thought it was on like Tubi. I was like, I can't find it.
No, it's like on under some weird.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
So it's literally like a biopic that's a parody of biopics.
Okay.
Oh, like
So
Walk
so
Hard.
some of the stuff like for example, like when he did Eat It,
yeah.
in the movie they say that Michael Jackson came to Weird Al to remix Eat It and to Beat It or whatever. So he
Okay.
was like literally just like kind of making fun of the whole biopic. Like
Yeah.
he was like, you don't really know what's actually real or what's not, but you can kind of tell like how much they're digging into the joke of like everybody knows that Michael Jackson didn't fucking come to me to take my song, but
Really?
I'm gonna tell. No, like he says in the movie that he made Eat It, and then Michael Jackson heard Eat It, and then wanted to make Beat It. That's what he says in the movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's-
I thought you said that Michael Jackson came to him saying, "I want you to parody my song." But
No.
Okay, gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
No, he says in the movie that Michael Jackson wanted to make a remix of Eat It and
Oh,
to
okay.
Beat It. Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah,
he's
that's a
like-
wild thing to.
Yeah. And he literally, because he's literally just making fun of the whole biopic
Yeah.
kind of like structure of
So it's
shit.
kind of like the Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox.
yeah.
Okay.
But then like
Nah, Dewey, you don't want no part of this.
it's a gateway drug
Smoke this make you feel so good.
and it's not addictive.
I think I want a part of that.
Yeah.
Yo, we were talking about this earlier, but my Instagram algorithm. I think we like to keep coming back
Okay.
to this.
So-
But Jordan brought up a video, and as soon as he brought it up, I know exactly who the fuck he was talking
You're
about.
familiar with Natasha Bedingfield, right?
Yeah.
These words are mine.
Yeah, beautiful.
Are you familiar with how caked up this lovely woman?
No, I'm not. Is she
So,
caked
there's,
up?
There's a video that it popped up on both of our algorithms of her.
She's
in
wearing like a
denim jumpsuit.
A denim jumpsuit.
She's just like saying like, "Oh my God, this song came out 24 years ago
Yeah.
and it's blowing up again because of TikTok." And I'm watching this and I'm like, Natasha Bedingfield? Is that what the?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
unfamiliar with her game. And then
Completely unfamiliar with the game.
went through the rest of
It's
her.
on her page.
Went through the rest of her IG just to confirm.
And confirmed.
Caked up.
Caked up.
And you were like, she's not American, right? She's
Yeah,
like,
she's not American. She got some type of accent. Triple cheeked up.
got a
And wait,
British follow.
what did she look like?
Just caked up.
No, I'm saying which video was it?
That's
I'm
the
she's
looking-
one with
wearing
the blue denim. She's walking
the
through like
denim
the
jumper or
woods,
something
like
like
she's
that.
in the
Oh,
hills. or some
okay, I
shit.
see it. Yeah.
You see it? Yeah, Jimmy.
And yeah,
She doesn't look. I mean, I can't really see her butt. She doesn't look that caked up.
You are you watching the
you're
right
not watching
video?
The same video.
This one right here.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know,
look,
dude.
Nigga, look, you can see it from the front, Jimmy. You can see it from the front, Jimmy. I'm watching the same video, Jimmy.
That's so funny.
Natasha Bedingfield is caked up, queen. Oh.
315,000 likes on that one. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people
Go
agree.
through the comments.
Bro. That denim is hugging her thighs.
The first comment I see, hope you know how the hood feel about you.
Yeah, bro. Fam, like that's cake. That's
Natasha Cakefield, too fine.
like her shoulder straps are like coming off the shoulder because it's loose up top, but the bottom is secure. Is what I'm saying. Like it's baggy on her fucking ankles, but nigga, that is cake.
Yo, it's so funny seeing all the dudes responding to this. I ain't know you had all that back there. It's just Tupac dancing shirtless.
Yeah. So my algorithm is basically like celebrities that I
So
didn't
your
know were caked
algorithm
up.
is thick white women too, Daniel
No,
West.
just that one. But also, I'm getting a lot of these Khalees gardening videos.
Khalees gardening?
You know who Khalees is, right?
Yeah. Milkshake?
Jimmy, you know who Khalees is?
Khalees, no.
My milkshake.
She gardens
runs
now?
over
Oh,
there.
I thought, wasn't she dating Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah, no longer. But like, I've just been seeing a bunch of her videos. And Jordan, let me put you on game.
See, that's the beauty of like
I'm gonna show you the video I saw.
Instagram and stuff, because now we get to see shit like Khalees gardening shit.
All right.
She's like a weed chef too. Oh, I have been seeing. Yeah, I've been seeing these.
Yeah.
She got goats and shit now.
Fuck the goats. You saw the camera angle flip. I was like, yo.
That's awesome.
Nigga.
What type of like just older?
Just Khalees in a garden with
It's like,
farm animals.
it's like all right, post career stuff. You know what I'm saying? You already like successful, did all your shit, made a bunch of money. You know, you probably got a lady, maybe not. Maybe you do. Maybe you got a kid or something. All right, and you're like early 50s, mid 50s, right? And it's like, yeah, I still like to perform and do my shit or whatever and make money. But what's like the old person hobby you're gonna have? You're gonna start gardening. You're gonna start raising chickens. You gonna, you know. Like my pops, for whatever reason, this nigga like got like in his like late 60s and started when he got to his late 60s, he started getting into Nordic walking.
Nordic walking.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
It's
that?
just where you walk with sticks for a long ass time.
okay.
But it's called Nordic. But he's like, Nordic walking, dog. That's my shit now. And he's like, he just,
Why does he have to call it Nordic? Why doesn't he just call it walking?
Bro, my dad is the nutcase, bro, because it's Nordic walking, bro. He's made me understand, bro. It's not just walking; it's Nordic walking. And so this nigga will go to like Denver and the Carolinas and shit, Nordic walk.
Is it hiking?
It's Nordic walking, bro. It's
just walking on the
Nordic.
sidewalk.
Yeah, but
It sounds like white walking, which is like
Yeah.
shopping or walking through a mall. I feel like that's what it is.
Nah, it's Nordic, bro. It's just Nordic.
Okay.
It's like what type of old dude activity?
I feel like I was always gonna be one of them old dudes in a park playing chess and just spitting games to you.
Just all day?
Yeah, just
You always got the
Hey,
same
young
sack
fella,
lunch
want to play
with you?
chess? Yeah, let me teach you something. And then just give that nigga my life story and encourage.
You're
him
gonna
to
eat the same
be
exact
great.
thing every single day too. Like you're not gonna switch up your meal. Like you're gonna have the exact brown paper bag and probably like a little like can of apple juice. Like
And then when I don't show up there no more, it's like, damn, old man Daniel died. Y'all show up to my funeral, tell stories about how I put him on game and shit.
yeah.
Are you
One
gonna
time Daniel beat me so bad in chess, he said, "Get out of here, little nigga. My life was never the same." I don't know. I think my old dude activity, probably like garden. I can see myself just like gardening, like
You need to get you a Khalees, bro.
mad good vegetables and
That's what you
and
need.
fruits and stuff.
Get you a black queen with hair like yours that just be in the garden all day.
Now, if you got hair like mine, that's a lot of hair clogging up the fucking.
This nigga.
It is, dog.
How you think they feel?
How do you think I feel, bro? It's like, man, fuck. I'm not supposed to be the one, I guess, in general gender roles. Nigga, I'm not supposed to be the one clogging up the fucking sink. That's why. It's probably why I dated short hair women for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, And then, like, women with long hair like that, like mine, it's a lot to take care of this shit. So they got to take care of theirs. and then they probably won't be as willing to take care of mine. But if you got shorter hair, you don't got to do much to your hair. You'll probably be more willing to take care of my hair. Which,
George's like, man, both of us can't be hogging at the bathroom.
Exactly, dog. Like, exactly. Like, you know how much fucking conditioner we would use?
Yeah.
Nigga, it would be terrible. It'd be so much money on conditioner, nigga. And conditioner is not cheap. That shit is expensive. Especially when you got a full, luscious head of hair like me, baby. Yeah. But no. But I'm also afraid of bald head women because they tend to be more violent.
Yeah.
I've come to find out.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's like an testament to the haircut or I don't know. But it's scary. Long hair women, they're not as violent.
It's because you could just fucking grab it.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Shut up.
The short hair, nah, like it's,
They're bobbing and weaving like Tyson.
They're more aerodynamic
Yeah.
and shit, dog. They fast and
Well,
speedy
women
and
like
shit.
to slick up, oil up their head and shit. So you can't really get a grip on them.
Like, damn, shorty, all you do is just oil your motherfucking scalp between your braids, and that's scary.
Yo, the other day we were talking about Mike Tyson at home. Do you think he ever tries to box his tiger?
No.
You don't think he tries to fucking
He
fight
probably
it?
did
tiger?
once. He
He still has a
once.
tiger, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a good question.
Like, does he
That's
ever
wild.
fight with the tiger? I bet you he does. I bet you there's
I bet
certain
they
times
wrestle.
where Mike thinks, like, on God, I could kill this tiger if I needed to. Not all the time. Not all the time.
I
But
don't
like
think- I don't think
one
Mike's that
moment,
crazy.
when they're playing, one moment he's just like fucking. Mike is nuts. He's Mike Tyson.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I
but
mean,
I don't
because
think
we
he's-
because we talked about him wanting to go fight the gorilla at the zoo and paying the nigga like $10,000. He probably has definitely thought about fighting.
Well,
the
maybe
tiger.
like a young Mike, but like
Like,
older Mike,
if I didn't really care about you, love you, I'd knock your lights out, buddy.
like older
Yeah.
calm Mike who's
No,
like on
dude.
mushrooms and just zen all the time and talking about therapy. I don't think he's gonna.
Oh, the nigga
Look
that
at
beat
the
up the
tiger.
white kid on the fucking plane
who
too.
was fucking with
He
him.
was fucking with him, yeah. But
He was fucking with him
he's
the whole
still calm
time.
and zen down Mike, and still
Yeah.
calm and zen down Mike.
You can't-
Obviously, can give you these fucking hands.
You
bro.
can't poke Mike Tyson.
You can't. But you can
You can't
like.
poke and prod Mike
But you
Tyson and
can't
not
say
expect
that
to
he
get
like,
hit.
you know, since he's calm and zen down now, he's not gonna do it.
Hey,
Obviously,
look,
the nigga will.
therapy only works so much.
Mike Tyson probably.
I don't know
wanna
what you're
see Mike
talking
Tyson
about.
Fight a tiger, nigga. That
You
would
never
be
saw that video?
incredible.
No, what happened?
There's this kid
Bro,
on a plane.
an airplane. This is like less
who-
than a year.
he was like,
ago.
"Yo, Mike Tyson is in front of me," and he's like, "I'm gonna fuck with him for whatever reason." And he just starts fucking with Mike Tyson, pushing his seat, poking him and
Yeah.
shit. And then you see a cut to Mike Tyson just going in on this nigga, just punching him and shit.
And everybody's
then
screaming,
And
and
then the
he's
next
just
video, everybody's like, "Mike, stop, please." And then next video is this dude looking at the camera like, "I shouldn't have fucked with Mike Tyson." It was like he was on mushrooms. He was chill. He was like, "Yo, please leave me alone. I'm just trying to get on this flight. I'm trying to do my thing." And he was like, all right, motherfucker. Like, why would you do that? Even now, the therapied up Mike Tyson, I would believe, like, I would only trust that shit so much.
Yeah.
I feel like
So then why do you think he's never thought about fighting his tiger?
Just that's a wild thing to do. I don't think he's that wild.
He tried fighting a gorilla.
He's definitely
Maybe
wild.
like when he first got the tiger. All right, maybe he tried to square up once or twice, but like not now.
Square
I don't-
up with the tiger.
Yeah. He's like, put him up.
But I can see him like breaking a tiger's jaw. Or his ribs, getting a good punch in the side.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
getting a
I
good
think
punch in the,
yeah,
in
if he
the
like
rib cage
with a
like
right
that-
hook straight to the jaw, he
Oh my
might
God.
do some damage.
Yeah, but
Now?
yes, nigga, yeah.
Y'all saw he boxed recently. Y'all saw that boxing fight, right? Like he didn't look like he looked cool, but he just
I've seen the videos of him training, and it's like,
At
nah,
his-
you still got it.
At his strongest, you don't think if he had like a haymaker,
I
he
don't think
could
y'all know
break.
what a tiger is. I think y'all don't know or underestimate what
How
the fuck a
strong are
tiger-
their bones?
Fucking very strong.
Stronger than our bones?
I'm pretty sure they eat
Probably.
fucking. Well, maybe not that tiger because it's domesticated, but like a tiger.
But if
is
you
eating
miss,
fucking
like you slip up against the
wildebeest, nigga. What are we
tiger,
talking
like
about? That tiger's got to take down wildebeest and elephants. Nigga, what do we?
if you slip up against the tiger, you're fucked though.
Nigga,
Like, the
you're-
tiger's getting
not
you.
even if you slip up, you're fucked if a tiger's in front of you.
Yeah,
Nigga, if
that's
there's
true.
a tiger over there, Jordan, you think you getting out? You think you?
I'm gonna work hard.
They work hard, bullshit.
I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna try to get the tiger to go that
You
way.
better get one of these chairs. And fucking
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be able to handle. Emotionally, I wouldn't be able
nigga,
to
one
handle that.
swipe from that tiger, you're done. That's all it is gone. Your chest It's just whatever meat is underneath that shit.
Yeah,
is
and I don't got
exposed.
no meat on my chest, so
Yeah,
I'm dead. Ah.
Just bone.
There's a homeless person screaming outside.
What was that? Is that outside? Or is that you?
Yeah, that's outside. That's
It's not my
beautiful
fault. It's
Austin,
not me.
Texas.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking
Oh,
it's
wow.
outside.
Yeah, that's-
I'll go check just to make sure.
Homeless people going wild outside. Yo, homeless people are hilarious.
Yeah, there's a.
I don't say homeless people. It's homeless people, and then there's crackheads, and crackheads fuck it up for all the homeless people. They just make,
Crackheads be funny too, though.
they be funny, but nigga,
I was walking.
funny from a distance. If you up close to that shit, this is real scary.
Yeah, literally, I was like a month ago. I was walking here to the creek for a show, and this one dude came up to me. He was homeless. He had all the signs of a homeless person. I'm not just assuming he's homeless. This nigga was definitely homeless, and he was like, "Yo, you got some money? I'm trying to buy some crack." And I was like, "No."
At least he was honest about it. At least he was very honest about it, you know.
Yeah, but who just like, "Hey man, you got money? I'm trying to buy some crack right now."
A very honest man.
Who are the crack dealers in Austin?
I don't know.
Where do these
They like,
niggas
to,
hide?
they like to keep really quiet. Don't
Yeah, they keep. I've actually never met a person that sells crack, or maybe I have and just didn't know that they sold crack. But how do you like? Because your clientele are all crackheads, right?
Yeah.
See, like with like Xanax and I guess Adderall and stuff like that. That's probably like college kids and shit, whatever. But legit crackheads who are homeless, like, how,
I imagine if you're a crack dealer, there's very little advertisement necessary. The crackheads will find you.
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, if you sell to one crackhead, the rest of them will.
The rest of them will go.
Hey man, I heard you was.
Yeah, whereas like
are you the guy?
Yeah, you got the crack, baby. You got the schmack.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Imagine you dress just like the crackhead that they said.
That has to be the
crack.
least fun drug dealer, though.
You imagine if like there was a crack dealer that dressed like you, and then all the homeless people came up to you, was like, "Hey man, I heard you."
Oh God.
Like, what are you talking about? It was like some nigga in a fly coat. It was just like selling
People
crack.
come up to me like I have coke and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, no,
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
They're like, you look like the guy that would have the coke. And
It's like, come on, dog. That jacket, there's coke somewhere in there.
I may look like it, but I don't have it. I don't buy it. It's too good. So no, I don't have any on me. Yeah, I was a little bit offended because it's happened. Good.
No, I don't have coke. Leave me alone.
It's happened like 5 or 6 times. Like literally just random like people too. Like, hey, like you look like. I'm like, no. I got some weed, and I got the word of
well,
God.
they're like obviously.
Got weed and the word of God. That's all I got on me.
Oh, boring.
Yeah. The fuck? Does a coke dealer dress like this?
I don't know what a coke dealer dress is like.
Yeah. I don't buy coke, so I don't know what
Yeah.
coke dealers look like.
I don't know either.
What does a weed dealer look like?
It's like everybody else.
Fucking everybody, dog. Like anybody looks like a weed dealer.
Yeah. Everybody sells weed in this fucking city.
Yeah, everybody's gone through a phase in their life where they've sold weed. Yeah. The most unsuspecting blonde hair, blue eyed white girls. It's like, bitch, you're pushing pounds? The fuck? It's like, yeah.
I don't trust women dealers, bro.
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm a feminist,
I
dog. Why don't you trust women,
I don't trust it.
Daniel?
Cause like I don't know.
They're gonna be
Well, what-
wasting money on the packaging. They're gonna have like flowers and
No,
branding.
women dealers are the best because they throw in extra stuff like sometimes for no reason.
Yeah, but you know if you become homies with
They
your
just
dealer,
be like, here
throw
you
in extra
go.
stuff
Like I just
already.
threw in like some cookies and stuff too. Like damn, bitch, what you threw me some cookies? I
I
love
don't
you.
know, I feel like they wouldn't.
No, because the hood homie's gonna be like, hey, what you need, nigga, and then like short you, and then be like, it ain't short.
Yeah,
Get
but,
out of
like,
here. And I'm like,
I'm talking about the hood. I'm talking about just regular homies that sell weed. Like if you cool with them, you're like, hey, yeah, man, come through anytime, and then
Oh,
get
yeah.
some extra shit. I don't know. I just feel like
but it doesn't have the touch of a woman through it. You know.
I guess.
You know.
I guess.
Like women be
Nigga
smoking
sound
mad
like Cat
cute.
Williams.
You know? women be smoking mad cute and be cute as shit when they sell weed. You're like, look at you, a little cute ass selling weed.
I don't know
and shit.
because you usually don't hear women buying weed.
Yeah.
Like every girl I know that has weed is usually given to them, or you know.
Yeah, that is true. That is
yeah.
true. That
I've
is
never heard a
true.
woman like going to meet a nigga in some sketchy area for some weed.
No.
It's usually dudes putting themselves in these positions.
Well, yeah, 4 women. It's
And 4 women, yeah.
Which
The only time I've ever been anxious buying weed is when I'm doing it for women.
When you're buying weed for women?
Yeah, like if I'm buying it for a homegirl or for my girl, that's
You used to
usually
do
where
that
I'm
a lot?
like, I'm gonna get pulled over or like something bad's gonna happen on this transaction here, just because I'm doing it not for myself.
yeah, but then like if a woman goes and buys weed, she's definitely getting like more free shit.
That's what I'm saying. There's
Go buy it for yourself, baby.
like, yeah.
They don't want to see my ugly ass in there. Hey, what's up? I'm here to get some weed, nigga. For Tasha.
Fuck is you?
Yeah, who the fuck is you? Yeah. No. But also like I cause some dealers they was like depending on how much of what they sell, some of them are like, oh man, fuck, I don't want to deal with this nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all shit. I'd rather not. It's always some sketchy shit. I always feel nervous around you. Like, just give me the weed and like let me go.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. You know. We don't have to have a full
I
blown
always
conversation.
hate dealers that don't give like specific directions. Like if I'm going to meet you somewhere and you just tell me a vague location,
Yeah.
but don't like if you tell me to meet you at your apartment, but don't tell me I gotta go through a gate or I gotta go through a fucking like parking garage.
Yeah.
Don't tell me which floor you're on. Like that shit irks me.
I just don't like doing
you get a lot of vague instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
well,
to
I'm
the
just thinking-
field and then
the
underneath
field.
the tree.
I was thinking of like one time I bought weed from a dude and it was like, yeah, just come to the parking garage. I'm like, well, how do I get in the parking garage, sir? Like I need a passcode to get in this. But you
Come to the parking garage, go to the second floor. You're going to see a little red pail sitting in the middle of the
Yeah,
drive.
I need those type of instructions. Just like very
Ignore
specific.
it. It has nothing to do with buying weed.
Okay, here's a question. How many hoops would you jump through if he gave you instructions? Like, pull up to the 4th Street, park, get out, walk 6 blocks north, 2 blocks east.
All right, that's
Cough
that's a little
twice.
much. When I could just drive there, like I'm not gonna
twice.
walk 6 blocks. Just
Recite Mark Antony's speech at Julius Caesar's funeral.
When you get there, he's like, were you followed?
for weed, nigga, give me shit.
Remember, iambic pentameter, always speak from your diaphragm. It's like, what the fuck, dog? But some like dudes like really be like, we made a whole movie about this shit. The fucking like, yo, meet me over here. All right, cool. Yo, I'm over here. Oh, I'm not even over there, dog. Like, you got to go over here. Oh, word. All right, cool. Like, how long you gonna be over there? Like, come through. I'll be here. Oh, yo, I'm over here. Bro, like, I went somewhere else and I'm gonna be gone for like 2 hours. Nigga, what are you talking about? Why you making me do this? I'm just trying to get $40 worth of weed, dog. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Should be annoying. Women don't do that though. All of the women weed sellers that I've known, and I do know, most of them will deliver the shit. Just like, here you go. A little bow and shit on it. Like,
I was just like women selling drugs just seems so weird to me. That's not a women hustle.
That's because wow, Daniel West.
I don't know. It's just, I'm sorry, ladies. But that's
I
not
don't
a
agree
women's
with
hustle.
Daniel West on what he's saying right now. Women, you can do anything that men can do.
It's kind
Sometimes
of
you
like
do it better.
when people say, "Oh, that person's a doctor," and you're like, "What's his name?" When you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
assume a doctor's a man. It's also
or
a
like-
drug dealer.
Or like male nurse stuff, but almost like a male nurse. It's
Yeah.
like, that's not really,
Yeah, I don't want no.
Do you think
male
it's because
nerds.
it's a very masculine job, drug
yeah.
dealer?
Yeah, it's
You have to be intimidating and kind of like.
I mean, if like, let's say it's back in the day where you have to be outside and you have to be at a street corner selling drugs, it'd be a lot less women doing that shit.
Yeah, but then I've also seen the movies where like the women are like the motherfucking kingpins and they are smooth with blades and shit and stuff.
And
They
that's
be-
the movies, Jordan.
I feel like that has to come from somewhere, dog. I'm sure somewhere in Taiwan there's like this badass lady drug dealer that's running the streets of
Yeah, nigga, in
Taiwan with the
Taiwan.
drugs. Yeah, and she's like a fucking nice woman and master and
Like
can-
so at Griselda Blanco.
and slice a nigga cheek out of his face without him even feeling it before it's too late. That's the type of drug dealer I like, Daniel West. I want to feel fucking scared and turned on at the same time, nigga.
This nigga wants to meet Frank Lucas' supplier.
Fucking right. Like, what's it like? She wasn't a drug dealer, but old girl in Rush Hour 2 in the red.
Oh, the Asian chick.
She could have been a drug dealer.
Yeah.
It would have been
Go on,
a
Lee.
scary
I got
one.
this.
Yeah, a scary one. It would whip your ass, you know? Because a woman drug dealer, she obviously
It could have
like.
been something special.
Because I feel like she probably knows some shit because she knows the dangers that comes with selling drugs, right? So it's like, damn, shorty, you probably are a dangerous woman.
Yeah.
I like that. let me buy my drugs from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. But you know, it's.
I used to buy mushrooms from this one chick. She grew them herself.
Mm.
That was lovely.
I feel like that's different though.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart.
I feel like it's different.
Why is that different? It's literally like she's selling drugs.
Yeah, but nobody buying mushrooms are like hardcore gangsters and shit.
I think nowadays gangsters do mushrooms. Nowadays thugs eat mushrooms.
It's kind of hard to be gangster on mushrooms, bro. You can't. It's kind of hard to be. Everything's goofy on mushrooms, nigga. It's hard to be gangster and giggling and just what's popping, blood? It's none of that, bro. Come on, mushrooms make you so less gangster.
I don't know, cause I feel like, cause mushrooms can't influence like what your environment and what's around you and what you're intaking and stuff, right? So if you're like already in the thug life and shit, already in the gangster life, and then you eat some mushrooms, maybe your life just feels more thugnificent and more gangsta-licious, and that gangbanging shit is just like, oh yeah, I'm really a fucking gangster, dog. And probably like gangster music is really scary. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like a gangster.
Just get depressed.
I don't feel like a real thug.
I don't feel like
a real thug like that listens to gangster rap and stuff is not gonna listen to gangster rap while high on mushrooms. So probably listen to gangster rap while high on mushrooms. It probably like makes you like really feel like, nah, maybe I should go kill a nigga right now.
I don't think mushrooms.
Because that's how you're being told though. But imagine like you're high, like all right, boom, like all the sensors are like mad sensitive, high energy.
But you don't think that would make him more depressed than anything with the mushrooms?
Nah, because what if he's telling himself like, yeah, man, I really gotta go shoot a nigga today.
Yeah, but you don't think the weight of that death will get to him like, damn, I just sent a nigga to his maker and he's thinking about all. Fam, you know how much like there's a certain point in my mushroom trips where I always think about death and I get really depressed and I'm like, damn, this fucking crazy shit. But then there's like,
damn.
Well, it's like
Only time I thought about death was mushrooms on Barbie. I was like, oh damn, Barbie, no. Yeah. But you be thinking about death. There's always a point.
Like always a point where I'm like,
damn, just high as fuck. Just like, damn, I'm really gonna die one day.
Yeah, just one day. It's like
one day it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't be having that thought. No, but I also like, because I know if I was high on mushrooms and I was listening to gangster rap, it would scare me. I'm like, I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. I'm going into like a.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it would.
But I'm not a part of that life. I'm not a part of that lifestyle. If you're a part of that lifestyle, you might hear that shit. Be like, yeah, it's time to go pull up and on a nigga.
I don't think mushrooms will motivate you like that.
I don't know. I bet listening to 21 Savage, because he's like subtle gangster shit, right? So it's like not like hardcore.
He's a soft spoken gangster.
Yeah. It's not like hardcore gangster rap music. It's soft spoken. A spoken word gangster rap music.
Pull up and I shoot a nigga in the face.
Yeah, you know? So I feel like that you might be like, you know what, I might have to go pull up and shoot a nigga in the face.
Man, I feel like it's just like, why am I shooting this nigga in the face? Why can't we
Because 21 Savage told me to, dog.
Yeah, but then I don't know, man. I feel like we're on two different waves there. I just feel like a gangster would take mushrooms, hear that shit, and be like, I shouldn't be living this type of lifestyle.
And I feel like a gangster would eat mushrooms, listen to that shit, be like, I got the strap on me, and I'm ready for anything.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Paddington 3 is coming out.
I've never seen Paddington 1 or 2.
You never seen any of the Paddingtons?
No, you told me to.
Have you seen Paddington?
I haven't seen it, but I heard that it's like really good.
Yeah, I hear it's incredible.
I watched the first
two
Paddingtons not that long ago. Fucking phenomenal, bro.
I don't
fucking phenomenal. This cartoon fucking bear is, and he can talk, and everybody's cool with it, and it's fucking fantastic. They don't explain that shit at all. They just go, this nigga can talk, deal with it, and it's fucking phenomenal, bro.
I like Ted.
It's
the new
so much
Ted
better
show
than
is
Ted.
good. I watched the first episode on Peacock.
It's like a PG-13 Ted, but it's so much funnier.
You think it's funnier than
Paddington
Ted?
is
It's funnier than Ted. Yo, fuck Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, wow.
I fuck with Seth MacFarlane, but like it's so much better than Ted. Just like Ted is like, to me, like basement humor. Like it's, you know.
I feel like when I hear people talk about how good Paddington is, I feel like there's some type of joke that I'm just not in on. It's like I've had no desire to watch it because I'm like, nigga, it's a fucking. There's no way that this little animated bear.
I didn't
is
either,
be.
and then I heard how good Paddington 2 was, and they were like, it's even better than Paddington 1, and I was like, all right, well let me watch them, and then I was like, this movie's fucking great. It's fucking great. This fucking bear is just living in this human's home, not knowing shit, but he's also fucking shit up. And there are people trying to capture this nigga. It's fucking great. It's fucking great.
It sounds like a fucking child's movie.
It is. It's a child's movie that adults can watch and be like, it's fucking great.
What makes it good though?
Yeah,
no one ever explains why it's good.
Nobody explains why it's good. Everyone's just like Paddington.
It's funny, but it's also like an adorable funny. Like this nigga's like cute, but he's fucking everything up.
So he looks like a cute bear. That's what.
It's a bear. It's supposed to be a bear.
He said, "Come on, now, it's a bear."
It's a CGI bear in a raincoat and a hat. This nigga loves orange marmalade for some reason, and it's fucking phenomenal.
Isn't he
bro.
British?
It's everything about it is British. This is very British, so British.
Because I heard that there was a joke in Paddington. I think Paddington 2, where like the Queen shows up and she takes like orange marmalade out of her purse.
Yeah, because he loves orange marmalade. The fucking bear is his thing. He always keeps a orange marmalade sandwich in his hat, and that usually gets him out of trouble most of the times because people
An orange marmalade.
People taste the marmalade. You know, this shit is delicious, and they're like, "All right, you cool with me, little bear?" And then it's fucking fantastic. I don't know how
What the
Do you hear how you're explaining it
it's
though?
fucking adorable,
This guy, he gets into shit, but he gives them a sandwich and they're okay with it.
Exactly, bro. It sounds crazy.
He's a
and then
CGI
you'll
bear
watch
that wears
it.
a raincoat and a rain hat, hides a
I'm
marmalade
telling you, bro.
sandwich
Watch
in
the
his
first
hat.
movie and you'll be like, all right, I get it. I understand the Paddington. They made 3 of them. The third one is coming out, bro. It's something's got to work here.
Yeah, but they also made 6 Air Buds, and it's like,
Yeah, but that's different. That was
how is that any different?
That's
about a
Disney
dog
Channel
that plays
exclusive.
basketball. I'm way more into that than I am some bear that gives out sandwiches.
That was Disney exclusive content. Them niggas, that was house money. Them niggas playing with, and they'll air it whenever they want to.
Dog.
This is
The
in
first 2
theaters.
Airbuds were in theaters.
Yeah, but how much money did them shits make?
Dude,
Come on, let's
honestly, Airbud made a ridiculous amount of money.
I always thought Airbud was stupid. I was like, this is impossible.
When did Paddington come out? When did the first one come out?
2017, between 2014 and 2017. If some of that time.
It's like what? Like I just don't understand what's gonna be so good about it.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like
I think I tried to watch
Okay.
like the first 10 minutes and I turned it off. I was like, I'm not watching.
Dude, listen to this. This is nuts. So the budget for Airbud was $3 million. What do you think it grossed worldwide?
if it was $3 million, it probably made like 30.
Yeah, 24.
Okay, yeah. That's a $3 million. That's actually good on them.
Yeah.
But
For a dog that plays basketball,
Yeah,
that's
good. But
fucking
I
solid.
just thought it was so stupid because they made like Airbud and then he like played football. And,
Yeah, there was Airbud Golden
and
Receiver.
then he had kids. They called Air Buddies.
This nigga did have kids.
Air Buddies, yeah, 2006. Airbud spikes back. He plays volleyball.
Yeah, no, I always fucked with Beethoven. That was my
Bro,
dog.
Paddington has a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And it fucking should be 100. them fucking critics had rated it lower with some haters, bro. I'm telling you, it's
Bro,
fucking phenomenal.
hell
Sit
no.
back, take you some mushrooms, just sit back. And
I'm not
enjoy
eating
the-
mushrooms watching Paddington.
bro. I'm
Dude,
telling you, it's gonna
I'll
be
give you a
so
deal.
good.
I'll watch Paddington tonight. And then next week, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, and you'll be like, Daniel was right. This movie is fucking great.
What if it's bad? What if it
I'll watch
sucks?
too.
It's not bad.
I'll
It's
watch
not
it
gonna
too.
suck. It's not gonna suck. No.
So
part of the
how?
movie sucks.
Okay, but so then if you're that confident, what are you willing to bet?
I don't know. What are we talking?
I don't know. My favorite bet is like if I hate the movie, then I get to write a set and you do it on stage.
All right, bet. I'm down.
That's fun.
I'm down. I'll do that.
Okay.
Paddington.
Jordan, you have to watch it too. And
I'll
here's,
watch it. I'll
here's the
watch
deal. You have to get both of us to say it was a good movie.
All right, bet.
So Jordan has to watch it. I have to watch it. That way we can't like just lie.
Okay, yeah.
I'll watch it unbiasedly too. I'll
it's fucking
be
great.
open and honest communication with this fucking movie because that's what everybody wants these days.
It's a nice little family movie.
See, I'm
Watch it
already
with your
writing
girl.
Daniel's set, and I think I'm going to start out with. So the Jews.
Yeah, I need some Jewish jokes. I write them anyway.
And that's literally the whole set. He has to say for 5 minutes straight. So the Jews.
Wow.
So the Jews.
I mean, I think we all know.
Tunnels.
I think I can actually
So
make this
the
work.
Jesus.
Yo, Paddington 3 is gonna be fucking phenomenal, bro.
Okay, dude. I watched recently watched American Fiction.
Didn't you say you watched Wonka? Mm-hmm. And you liked it?
Wonka was wonderful.
Yo, fucking Paddington will blow that shit out of the water, bro.
No,
What are we talking
nigga.
about? What are we talking about?
Does
You
Paddington
liked
have a
Wonka,
fucking
nigga.
chocolate factory where he makes all types of magical chocolates and
No,
shit?
but he got a marmalade
Oh,
sandwich in
okay.
his
Oh,
hat,
a marmalade
nigga.
sandwich. This nigga Wonka has a whole factory, son. This nigga
Yeah,
Wonka
but-
started from the bottom. Now he's here, bro. He
Dude.
started with nothing and then built his fucking chocolate empire. Did Paddington do something like that? No, because the nigga's a bear that wears a raincoat and a hat.
I can't with Timothy Chalamet.
Exactly.
He's
I
just,
don't like Timothy Chalamet either. But Wonka just. I walked out that movie theater. I was like, I'm never fucking giving up on my dreams ever, no matter what anybody says, no matter what happens, because Wonka didn't. Will Paddington have me feeling like that?
Yo, okay, here's a movie. Tell me that you wouldn't watch this movie. It's like one of those buddy movies where both guys like the girl and they're trying to get the same girl, but it's Jordan McDonald, Timothy Chalamet, and you guys are like battling each other the whole time.
I like that. That kind of reminded me of Same Girl by R. Kelly and Usher.
Is that another music video?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know any R. Kelly.
You don't remember
No,
Same
my
Girl?
people didn't play R. Kelly.
Oh, good
We
for you.
played like Rod Stewart. We're like,
Damn, y'all grew up on I Believe I Can Fly. You ever heard that song?
Yeah.
I believe I can fly.
yeah, I mean, I knew it from like commercials late at night. That would be like, best hits of the 2000s. So it was like way too loud.
That was on the Space Jam soundtrack. That was the number one
I need to do a
on the
movie
Space
like
Jam
that.
soundtrack.
I want to do a movie like with Timothy Chalamet where we go after the same girl.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Who is he choosing in the end?
Who is she choosing?
Yeah.
Nigga, obviously me.
And then 2 weeks later, you fucking throw it to the
Absolutely.
Isn't Timothy Chalamet dating Kylie Jenner or something like that?
Well, yeah, I guess dating. I don't know. They're like, we don't want to talk about our relationship, and then they start like making out at the fucking Emmys or
Emmys,
Golden
yeah.
Globes or whatever.
That shit was weird.
It's like, I don't know. Those Hollywood people, they tried too hard. I was thinking about this the other
All
day.
Hollywood people are fucking weird and tryhards and losers.
How'd y'all feel about the Joe Coy monologue?
I didn't see it. I heard it
like that
sucked,
shit.
and I like Joe Coy, so I don't even want to watch it.
I watched it. I didn't think it was terrible. I just thought the audience was dog shit.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
Like his jokes
Just a
weren't
bad
bad.
audience.
Like he had some like not great jokes, but like the jokes that hit were kind of funny. And I think I don't know, just like the Taylor Swift joke that he did, I thought was not bad. But
What was
her
the joke?
reaction, where he goes, "Welcome back to the Emmys, where we have late night football is also on, and we have fewer shots of Taylor Swift or something like that." That was basically
In
the
the
joke,
NFL,
and they
yeah.
panned over to Taylor Swift.
She took a sip of her champagne.
yeah, she like rolled her eyes and some shit like that.
Damn.
I don't know. Even like there were other jokes that happened on the show where they were talking about like singers and talking about a Broadway singer who wasn't. It was an actor that thinks they can sing, and people were taking shit to heart. I was like, yo, nigga, these are jokes, bro. What are we
Yeah, chill out.
taking shit? To
I went
heart for?
to some weird because I was in LA when the Emmys happened, and I went to some Emmys after party for Young Hollywood, and I was like, "This is so stupid. I fucking hate all of this. Y'all suck. Y'all are boring people." Y'all
Did
are
you see
lame."
anybody you recognize?
If you like the niggas like that you see on TV that you don't know their name, you're like, "Oh yeah, I seen you some shit." That type of shit, but I don't know. All that Hollywood shit is weird. I was like, "This feels just." I don't know.
Well,
It's all fake.
Dude, listen to this. Speaking of Hollywood, last night I watched The Beekeeper.
Oh,
Jason
that new one.
Statham.
Yeah, Statham.
Yeah, and I'm like, here's the thing, right? Jason Statham is probably, in terms of A-list actors, definitely up there, right?
Yeah.
One of the most famous guys in Hollywood. And you never see him or his Victoria's Secret model wife in like tabloids. And
Yeah.
it's like, and I was like extrapolating on this, and I'm like, oh, I think it's probably just because like I'm a lot less scared to hide in a bush and jump out at Britney Spears than I am to jump out at Jason Statham. Yo, he's just gonna start fucking me up.
No.
You know what I mean?
What are you doing in the bush over there?
Yeah, he'll fucking catch me, and then I don't know.
That's scary.
How did you like that movie?
Beekeeper?
Yeah.
It's the exact same movie as John Wick. It's the
I
exact
thought
same
you were gonna say
movie.
it's the exact same movie that he's been making.
No, all of his
For a
movies are
long
the
time.
same, and I
Yeah.
love them. But here's the thing: he's smart enough to know, don't fuck with it. Okay, we're not coming for plot. We're coming to see you karate fight. And so he's like a fucking beekeeper, and he's making honey, and he has this black like old lady neighbor, and she's like friends with him. He's like, you're the only person that's ever taken care of me. And they never explained how she took care of him. She just is his neighbor.
Yeah.
And then someone stole all of her money. So she put a gun to her head and killed herself.
Damn.
And he's like, I'm going to kill all the fucking people that had anything to do with it. And then it gets all the way up to the president of the United States. And
That's the exact same plot of one movie he did where he's like, his son got killed by these like
bank robbers?
bank robbers.
Yeah, dude.
It's the exact same shit.
Same shit.
One of his family members get killed, and he's got to get revenge.
Yeah, but literally
Love
this
it.
one's even more ridiculous because it's like, how many Secret Service guys do you think are around the president? 50?
Yeah.
He
20,
beats
50.
all of them up without using a gun. He just like karate chops each one of these motherfuckers.
I tried watching the Meg the other day.
Oh, I saw that one too.
I
With
forgot
the
it was
shark?
on. Yeah, with
I like that one.
The Megalodon.
Yeah, I actually watched.
You have a
Meg
good
in
Statham,
theaters.
dude.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I try.
Big ass shark movie. That was enjoyable.
I forgot it was on when I played it. I started watching it, and then I was just on my phone for the next hour. That movie was I could not.
Yeah, I
Give a
didn't.
fuck.
I had to watch that movie against my will.
And they made 2 of them.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
I watched the first one. I didn't watch the second one. I watched the first one at a drive-in theater.
Was Hobbs and Shaw good?
No,
Bro, Hobbs and Shaw was ridiculous. This nigga The Rock, bro, they get so ridiculous with these stunts, bro. End of this movie, this nigga The Rock is like chained up around the waist, and he's holding on to a car and a helicopter, and the car is driving off a cliff, and this nigga The Rock is holding on to the car and the helicopter in midair, like while chained up between the two. They got so fucking ridiculous.
Wait, so he was holding the weight of
So
a
the
car
car's-
with one
the
hand?
the car is driving, right? And The Rock is holding onto the car, and the car's going towards the cliff. And then he has this big ass chain, and he's holding on to that's holding on to this helicopter. And the helicopter's like going with the car towards the end of the cliff, and the car flies off the cliff, and The Rock like holds on to both of them. It's like, it's like, what?
it's The Rock, bro.
This is not The Rock will get torn in half with that
The Rock,
shit, dog.
bro.
Fuck that. They
Rock
got
can-
so
The Rock can do
ridiculous
that.
with the stunts in Hobbs and Shaw. Like that
I
was
mean,
the most ridiculous stunt.
it's a Fast and Furious spinoff. Of course, the stunts
Dude,
have to be ridiculous.
I will say though, how fucking great. Have you seen the other guys?
Absolutely.
So remember the very beginning with The Rock where he's like,
Samuel L. Jackson.
Aim for the
and-
bushes.
yeah, and they just jump off a building, and it's like, yeah, you're right.
I remember I watched that in theaters, and I was like, "What the fuck just hit?" That was like the first 2 minutes of the movie too. You're like,
Yeah.
yo. Yeah.
Well, listen, we're over an hour.
Over an hour. Cool. And sweet. Got the other guests coming in for 12 for AMG. This has been Two Niggas in a Pod. I have been one of your hosts, Jordan McDonald, the wonderful motherfucking unicorn. Find all my shit at Jordan the Unicorn, JordanTheUnixorn. Matt shows coming up. Pushy premiere screenings. Every single fucking screening has sold out.
Yeah.
Sold 3 nights out. We got our movie premiering. Super excited about that. So if you bought a ticket, thank you so much. Be on the lookout for that. If you didn't buy a ticket but still kind of want to go, DM me, and I can. I know people. So yeah.
Jordan knows people. All right, my name is Daniel West. Your other host, Sir D West, is my @ for all my social medias. You can find me there. Go Texans, yo. Texas in the playoffs, killing shit. About to play Baltimore. Let's fucking finish it out. Let's go to the Super Bowl. Hell yeah.
I hate Baltimore because I'm a Steelers fan, so I'm rooting for Texans. Follow the Creed and the Caves YouTube page at Creed and the Cave Studio, where we have our podcast plus other podcasts for your entertaining podcasting pleasure. And per usual, we have motherfucking Jimmy Clifford on the one and twos producing the fuck out of this motherfucking podcast. My toes are cold, my feet are cold. It's my birthday on Monday. I may die this weekend.
Old nigga.
My liver will be mad at me. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm still a young nigga.
I'm still getting by.
I still got it. I still got it. Two Niggas in
never
the Pod,
lost
greatest
it.
podcast in the world. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.